for the late start of my broadcasting in regards of Dragon Quest XI Echoes of the Elusive Age. But before we actually do start completely, let's do a recap in regards as to what happened in the previous episode of Dragon Quest XI. This is me, Wolfblade 1992, and today I do have another video for you guys. But before we do that, we're going to do a recap in regards of what happened in our previous episode of Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age. So, as you can see, basically what we did is that we actually went and we met the king over in Heliodor. And when we arrived, we did show the king our locket and our symbol on our hand. When we arrived, of course, they were all happy, like, hey, guess what? Yeah, we're happy that we're finally here. Of course, just for that to turn around in order for us to be thrown into the dungeon for us being the savior. And this is where basically our story kind of does begin, where we meet up with a buddy of ours who has an escape tunnel that helps us escape. And of course, as we make our escape from the castle itself, though, through a hole that our buddy in the next cell made himself, we are in the further parts of the dungeon itself. But when we get further parts into the dungeon, we are still being chased by the king's guards. As we're being chased, we are, of course, met upon on a bridge. And on that bridge, we are going to be plummeting because apparently we're meeting our watery death. But the thing, though, is our watery death going to be the only thing that's going to best us? Is this our end here? Or will we be continuing our adventure onto our next grand step? Yeah, so as you saw that in the recap, we fell into our watery grave, only for us to actually come upon this shore right here in order for us to actually be on another underground shore? With, luckily enough though, with a little statue to be able to help us and heal us. Well, at least we know for a fact we got a save point if we need to save our game. But other than that, though, let's continue. Dragon? Dragon! There's a dragon underneath Heliodor!
Wait, there's something there.
No duh, I see it. More danger, of course. More mortal danger.
If we stand and fight, we're dead.
No duh. Yeah, let's run away. I don't think we can take on a dragon right now. Come on, run! Run! How are we outrunning this dragon already?
Whoa. Well, here goes.
Alrighty then, Geronimo! Back to the beginning.
Gave it the slip.
And he followed us down. That's great.
I spoke too soon.
If we don't get moving, we're dead meat. Run! How are we outrunning the dragon? We can't be outrunning the dragon this quickly. I mean, seriously, this is something else. And look at all this XP running away from us. I mean, seriously. I'm surprised we didn't get stopped by that rock. Metal slurries! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, sweet. We're gonna have a little small, narrow path here. Is that gonna fool the dragon? We'll find out. Right now.
Has it gone? Whew. What's that thing doing under the castle anyway? Well, what a...
We should get going. No duh.
Uh-oh.
Dragon breath. Dragon breath. Run! Is that his favorite thing to say? Run? Oh! I don't know how much more to take of this.
There he is!
The dark next to the king's guards!
Me and my big mouth. Move! Net.
Let's get moving! Come on! Let's get those legs pumping, let's get the blood running, let's
Looks like
keep on
our
moving,
luck
let's
finally
keep
ran
on
out.
going. I can see it right now. We're gonna have to make a jump for it. Again! Well, alrighty then. Geronimo, come on, let's jump!
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
No duh. No duh, we're gonna be dead meat. Why are they approaching so slowly
Let's
to
do
us?
this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
What do you mean you don't have that much of a choice?
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
Think about this carefully.
The name's Eric, by the way.
Hi, Eric. I'm Marcus. Now, come on, jump, jump. Geronimo! Enough. We should have made it. Come on, we made it. Let's skip this part. Yes. Of course. Yes, of course.
Wake up, lazy bones.
Wake up, lazy bones. Wake
Come
up.
on. Up you get.
Okay, wait. How do we go from a ledge to some form of a room? Did he drag us? Like, all the way to the room itself?
Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own.
No, was that thrown over the shoulder, or were you literally dragging me on the ground?
But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces.
Of course, you were with me.
In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do.
Hey, faith goes a long way.
Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now.
Let's see here. I think I already am. The king already labeled me as a destruction of the actual human race itself, though, when I'm supposed to be the savior.
Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
Oh, well, alrighty then. I wonder if we're making a daring escape. Alrighty then. Are there anything that I can... Oh, yep. It's weird how basically he has to do like that searching method in order to be able to look into the pod. It's funny. I look at it, I'm gonna smash
There
it.
you are, my children.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine.
fine.
Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Well, lady, that's us.
Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you...
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains.
I'm not a villain.
And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from. Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you.
No, no,
They
no.
will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Well, alrighty then,
Thanks.
thank you.
We appreciate that.
Alright.
We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right?
I think so. Alright, now let's get into this. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. We were in a church.
Cobblestone, eh?
Never,
Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from?
Yeah?
I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed.
I've thought about that.
If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts.
Why do I feel that you're shady as many people come? I mean,
But
look,
I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back.
of course.
So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember?
Well, yes, you did. You know what? What happens if we actually do say no? Does he go by himself and come back later? But you know what? I want someone to fight with me, so he's staying with me.
That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing.
What is that?
Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot.
So, a cloak is going to help me hide my identity?
That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right.
Oh, well, thanks for the
Let's head north and
encouragement.
hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Well, it looks like I got a lifelong companion to fight with and be with. Well, I think mainly just fight with. Yep, Eric and Marcus joined forces. If this screen can go by any faster, that'd be grateful. Thank you. Pet powers. Basically, powers that can be used between two people at the exact same time, or more. Alrighty then. Now, if I remember correctly, yep, there's this person right here. Ah, good old pet powers. I knew there was something in the back. We got a single file. Alright, everyone, get into a single file. Alright. Now, let's see where we need to go. Head through the Heliodora foothills to downtown Heliodora. Oh, so we just gotta stay on this path. Well, what do you know? Let's get some XP here. Boink. All right, 10 experience points. What about you? Giant duck. One enemy at a time. Ow! You know what? Tactics. Alright, we're gonna follow my orders. Alright, a body punch. Treasure chest. Sorry for this, folks. I do like to grind a bit. Alright. Let's go with the flatty punk first. The fright bulb. Alright. Why are they only attacking me? Can they attack Eric?
Who else wants some?
Exactly. Who else wants some? You know what? I'm gonna put off the fighting for now, and let's just get to Heliodor. I'll do some grinding in the background off stream, so that way you guys can see basically just me going through the main storyline. I mean, if this can just go through a little faster, that'd be great.
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people.
Now we know the kind of people you hang out with.
About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it.
And you think that a dirty pile of garbage is gonna stop anyone? We'll see.
After all, no one would ever think of looking for it.
We're
Time to
criminal
go
geniuses.
liberate that loot.
To the garbage pile! The great little secret the posh folks over the wall don't want you to know about. Ah! Alright. Oh, wait, there's a church, but let's not save yet. see what ye have there, me lady. Huh. I have got a funny feeling that I'm going to be buying a lot of these, so... Item bag. Let's get some antidotes. Put that in the item bag. Alright. But it's the quality that counts. Boing.
This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay?
I'm going to grab the loot.
Now, it was around here somewhere.
Somewhere.
It's definitely here. I'm 1000% sure.
Are you really?
It's not here. You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was. Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself. Damn it! I should have known. A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on it. I'm gonna find it. And you're gonna help me.
Wait. How did I get wrapped up in this?
Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
Alright. So what? Our goal now is to get this red orb back from Dirk, his sweetie slideball friend? But before I do, let's see what armor and potentially weapons he has. That's more of a one-hander. I'll get 2 of these. Let's equip it right now. Let's get 1 for Eric. You want to equip it now? Yes. No, let's not get another one. Alright, let's get some leather hats. And then let's get another one. Get it for Eric. Also, only... Oh, I might as well just get the leather shield. Just in case if I want to go between from one-handed to two-handed. But there we go. Now, I believe the inn was somewhere farther down, they mentioned. I think it was this place. Yep, got it.
This whole place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you. Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means we'll have to go find her. So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby.
All right.
I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
Alright, so let's find this Ruby character. Get up there.
Get out of here. Go on.
Get out of here. Like drink the cup. Get up there. Now we know how corrupt that the guards are. And he is easily swayed.
Ah! Good dog. Good doggy. Stay.
Afraid of dogs. That is. I think that's Ruby. Okay. Come on, shimmy down, shimmy, shimmy down.
Can't find...
Yep, I found her.
You saw her heading back to the inn?
Sorry, I had to look at her. Ruby!
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our rumble. Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf. Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key.
I love her accent. It's great.
You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitive. Well, I know not to stick me big nose in.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just
Alright.
need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cashiers, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money?
No, that is a good question. Where did he find the money?
Wait a second. He sold it.
Look, in this part of town, you don't go asking too many.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair.
All right. Now, from what we found out, that basically the guard is scared of the dog.
That no-good traitor? I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see.
Alrighty then.
We'll need to get past
That's
that
that
sentry
sentry.
if we're gonna head... Wait, isn't he... Yeah.
Now we gotta find someone with the dog. Alright.
What do you think you're staring at, eh? Get lost! You what? You wanna bomb me, dog? You're having a giraffe, ain't ya? Look, I ain't got time for this. Go on. Sling it up. Bullseye is a lone wolf like me.
A buzzberry?
Some holy water and a buzzberry.
So what, now I gotta get a buzzberry? Wait, a buzzberry I could get from... Hold on, wait. Come on, where are you? Nope, that's not the item shop. Here you are, up here. Nope, that's the church. Those are beds. You know what? Let's go get the berry first. There's a tree. Let's hope it has it. I got a flurry feather. All right, back to the slums it is. Okay, that's the church to my left. Are you my weapons guy? Yeah, you're my weapons guy. You know what? Yeah, let's see what you have. Alright, so you can only do single swords. But you know what? Let's get one for Eric. And let's equip. Let's get one for me. And also for just in case purposes, let's get myself a greatsword. And I'm just carrying it in case if I want to go from one to another. No. Alright. Now you're in the item shop. You may never know. Let's get a couple. Yes, I'm blasting through my own money. Let's put it in the item bag. Alright. Then let's go back to that little girl and use her dog. Not in that context. Boink. Yes, I'll give them both. All right, puppy.
Halt! This gate leads to the no... No! No! The dog! Anything but that! Worked like a charm.
All right, I'm in. Oh, so it's up there. That person's up there. Hello, 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 hello. Over here. Anything in here? Nope. Alright, so if that's the case, right. Tightrope walking. Which one? Which one? 1, 2, 3, 4 of these mansions? Wait a minute. Blue. You know what? Boom. Yeah! 1 out of 4 chance of being right.
Wow, nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
Oh, stuck up.
That's good, because I'm looking for something very special indeed.
Happen
to
to
have
have
any
any
orbs
orbs in
in
stock?
Eric!
Long time no see, old pal.
There's gonna be a beat up.
Eric! My brother, my compadre, my partner in crime! It's really...
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me! Ugh.
Oh.
You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
That's what I think.
I never! I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
No, that is a good question. How is that helping him?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got a gift, even if I do say so myself.
All right, Mr. Full of himself.
When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there.
Well, at least we know he has some compassion.
In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Yeah, that was a weird one, isn't it?
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Okay.
I'm sorry I doubted you.
That's the spirit.
But I need that orb.
Look at him strutting his stuff.
So,
Where is it?
Yeah, where is it?
after I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep me... Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the King's Barrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The King's Barrow? That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone.
Well, I know where I'm going next.
Which means we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run and I'm a married man these days.
Well, good for you. Literally, good for you, man.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you.
Well, that's good to hear.
We'd better get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
Oh, thank you.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you...
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to... We can drop into Cobblestone on the way.
Watch you. They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for...
It'll take...
Nah. See here. And you know what? We're gonna end it here, people. And basically, in the next video, we're gonna be making our way over to the King's Barrow, like you mentioned, and we're gonna get the ore back. So, other than that, though, YouTubers, this is me, We'll Play 1990.